And here we are on Ohana. The madness continues as we've got our Protoss player in the bottom right, ROG.elfi, his anagram buddy who plays a similar style in the top left, the Red Zerg ST-Life.
Did you know Ohana means family?
Go on.
Oh, just a question to swing at you to begin the series.
It's I have heard it mentioned many a time.
Oh, okay, just checking.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you were trolling me. I didn't want to be a dick.
I was just asking, just a general question. I heard it a lot myself, and I was just asking because I didn't know, and I was just checking if you knew or not.
Okay. Well, we've got a scout going on, and we don't have a 6 pool, so... Okay, well, he's making an extractor, so there's that.
Oh my god, the alarm of cheese is going off again. We saw the alarm of the Brutals, this is the alarm of cheese. The alarm needs to be turned off because that is just an extractor trick.
The cheese alarm is vengeful. It goes off at the slightest warning, but everything's alright. No follow-up from Elfi yet. He wants to get in and see exactly what ST-Life is going up to. He's going up to 15 drones, but that could mean anything.
Yeah, that can mean anything. That can mean like triple hat tree off this, man. I don't know what's going on. Almost loses a drone to a probe there. Goes down to almost nothing. Elfi smells the blood, tries to go in, knows he'll get surrounded immediately if he does, and he's looking for that opportunity. He wants it. He wants it, baby.
Oh, the dance is going on. 3 HP, 4 HP. It's interesting that he thought about chasing that drone to deny the natural, but then he was like, no, I must kill this drone. Now continuing the dance.
Oh, the drone. Is it going to be... It's like 16 supply right now, so he's like a 16 spawning pool. What is going on? He stopped building units, so I suppose he's going to be. And a pylon is going down here. Oh my god. Oh my god.
And the forge is about 80% complete. So we've got a replay of last game, and that late spawning pool is not going to help Life out in the slightest. He does have a drone back. So that's going to help him.
He's going to do it. He's going to cannon rush again. The pylon, I mean, the cannon go down. Oh my god.
Oh, he's walled the drones in as well. Oh, maybe they can get out the back.
They can get in between the mineral line, I think. Yes. Just right? I think so.
No, I don't think the mineral line. They can get out. Oh, I think they're walled in back there.
Oh my god.
There's a lot of drones out here. This is like the boss cannon rush to the next level. Like where you don't even wall it off.
Oh, look at this. Oh, the drones get out. The cannon is not going to complete. This is going to fail. Oh, and now he expands. Oh my god.
Okay.
This is insane.
Standard.
Oh. By the way, if anybody wants to follow these guys on Twitter. This is so sick. I was actually reading Twitter in between the games, and Morrow was giving me the sickest descriptions of these games, and I cannot wait to read them again because this is insane.
So, would you call this standard? We seem to have gotten to a place that looks familiar, at least. Elfi's got a bit of Life's got a bit of a drone count. Taking out that pylon is going to supply block Elfi. But he's got some semblance of a wall up. He's got that pylon going to be able to block it in. And he's got his natural on the way.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, though, that despite, all the money spent in there, he's not as far behind as he could have been because there was a lot of drones pulled off for that, of course. A lot of loss of mining time. But, well, I mean, I almost said, Elfi is behind in this game. So, no doubt about that. A probe is moving up, though. He's going to look for the third base if it's there or not, I suppose. And we'll see it. And now that, he sees this, and that's a pretty early third base. Basically, if the cannon rush hadn't happened, that's like the third base going down almost at like 4:35 minutes or something along those lines. So a decently third base timed out. What is Elfi going to do now? Because we've already seen that Life has decided not to do something super aggressive.
Yeah, and this is the first time we've seen kind of the economic style of Life. Taking that third base, he's delayed his gases quite a bit. He is mining at the natural. But just that one extractor going up to 42 supply with only a pair of links sitting right outside that cannon menacingly at the natural.
And Stalker's being chronobusted out. That's going to go put pressure on that third base. Let's see if he queues up another Stalker. But with the amount of gas he's got here, banking it up, what is he going to spend his money on here? Is he going to throw down some form of tech immediately? Yes, he is. It's going to be the robotics facility. Are we going to see a mortal push here? I mean, it's pretty standard for Elfi to do an immortal push. Why not go and say, oh, my pre-5-minute rush cheese didn't work. Let's try the pre-10 one.
Meanwhile, he's got +1 coming out of that forge. Not a lot of gateway units on the way. He's got that single stalker that's going to harass the third. As you mentioned, taking down a few Zerglings on the way and just getting a sentry out so he's safe against any possible and probable all-ins that Life may be doing. Now the stalkers arrive, going to harass down those workers, and there's not a queen here. There's no Zergling speed. It's on the way, but hasn't finished yet. So this stalker is quite annoying for Life.
Yeah, it is, and oh my god, I was going to say, if he gets a surround on that would have been massive, but the speed is going to finish, unfortunately, for Elfi. He didn't really map out his opponent's build in terms of gas timings and so on, and the Stalker will fall down here. What is Elfi building on, initially from the robotics facility is going to be an observer, so he's going to get some scanning information out here. He's throwing down 3 additional gateways for a total of 4. So far, 4 gateway robo is actually pretty normal here. Not seeing anything too crazy from either of them, actually.
Yeah, meanwhile, Life has gone up to his layer tech. He's got his evolution chamber complete. He's researching ranged attack there, Zerg missile upgrades. He's got his Roach War nearly complete and a 4th macro hatch. Yeah, so everything on both sides of the fence looking pretty good. Meanwhile, he's spreading his creep just a little bit. Wants to connect his natural and his third so he can comprehensively defend them. And yeah, this is giving me, I guess, a happy but uneasy mood.
And as these gateways now finish up, what is Elfi going to use the units for? Is he going to start to break down the back rocks and look for a new base here? Or is he going to use the next set of money to add on additional gateways? And, well, yeah, he is. So you have another gateway coming down. Ugh, God damn it. So we're going to have an immortal push. Is Life going to be able to just nail this out right away? Is he going to be able to crush it? Because the immortal push actually used to be one of the strongest, one of the hardest things to hold on until Zerg players went, oh, I can attack from every angle, you can't force full all around. Oh, okay. So let's see how this is going to map out.
Well, obviously, Elfi's timing is a little bit delayed. He got his natural significantly delayed from doing that cannon rush. So the supplies favor Zerg here, but the one thing that Life's doing that's a little bit strange, he's not just getting the roach speed and trying to crush it with a big roach attack. He's actually got his infestation pit up as well, which really isn't going to help him here.
Yeah, it's not at all. And the roaches, he's got a lot of units out though. I mean, a 140 supply is decent. He could be a little bit higher than this, but let's have a look at the drone count. It's at 60, which is a fair amount. Is Elfi going to be able to nail this down? The +1 roach attack is finished. And is he going to be able to set this round? It seems like roach is on the left-hand side to come from a different angle here, or are they going for a counter attack? Imagine if this turned into a base race. I would just blow my mind.
Yeah, it looks like there's going to be a massive flank as the roaches come to engage. The force fields try to wall off the front, but now the roaches are funneling in from the back and completely isolating the units. And the army gets completely surrounded by Life as he begins to go to work on those immortals, taking one down. The second one is taking significant fire, but actually not going to go down until now. Force field still trying to deny the units, but I think Life got away, fairly well here. Now attacking yet again. Wow.
Yeah, there's no force fields left, so he immediately jumps on the opportunity, brings down the last remaining mortal, and somebody's screaming out in the forest outside of my house saying,